mean by a little bit, I mean like...
How you doing, Dylan?
Dude, I'm not good. My stomach kind of fucking hurts.
Dude, I honestly thought there was 2 fucking imposters.
I'm gonna shit if I die, fuck it.
No, what? No, there's no way, because we were down to 4, there's no way 2 imposters.
Yeah.
You're right, you're right. I didn't think about that.
It's my last one I'm getting off. I'm starting a new job tomorrow, so.
You had to name 3 tasks. Fuck you. If you wouldn't have named 3 tasks, you would have voted your ass out.
No facts.
Well,
if he wouldn't have, because I knew he's so new, I knew he was. That's why I was like, ooh, task.
Why didn't you just trip up on one of them? You didn't. You said it's so fluid. If you had just tripped up on one, he would have been like, yeah, fuck you.
Even if I'm new to the PlayStation one, I played it on my phone. I did fucking task on my phone too. So it wouldn't have mattered.
I wish I would have known that. I would have brought that up.
Yeah, but you did it, so fuck off.
Well, I know that now, so.
I'm just gonna turn my mic off and I won't talk the whole time.
Do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or...
Yeah, apparently when I'm imposter, I'm quiet. Isn't that right, Dylan?
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading.
Or when I'm imposter, I talk, I mean.
And everything Harry has will be lost.
That's funny. No, Cameron's imposter, he talks slice.
ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast.
Sounds like a legit commercial.
The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
Oh, okay. Admin, I was nowhere close. I was at the very front cleaning the vent.
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server.
Oh my god, quiet step. What do you have against Moosh? This motherfucker hates Moosh.
Light pink. Is everybody saying light pink?
One person said light pink.
I thought there's 2.
Oh.
No, pink. Come on. Not pink.
Dylan's pink.
Confused.
Wait, no, he's saying light pink, not pink. Okay. Dylan, do you have any information?
Dylan's AFK.
Oh. That helps.
When? He had to been moving because he wasn't in the beginning room.
He has a really, really bad drift.
Are we voting pink? Why are we saying pink?
I don't know if they're saying...
I'm just skipping vote.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm confused.
Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
I like the smiley face on Sussy Bossy.
Okay, I'm back. Who did it?
I don't know, but Cameron's dead.
Fuck. I don't know who to vote.
They may or may not be saying light pink.
Skipped.
We're not totally sure.
Skipped.
My body hurts. More like my chest. I feel like I drink too much.
Looks good.
Why the fuck did they vote Moosh?
Oh, throw this bitch in reverse. Whew.
Let's see. Good. It's working. Everything's stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Oh. I don't like that.
Okay, look, I know it's gonna.
Light pink was up my ass up in the reactor room.
Who was in reactor?
Me.
Who else?
And light pink.
I was doing
Anyone else?
I was doing my
No.
sorting in lab.
Okay, so it's either one of y'all two.
Light pink was up
Why is
my
it-
ass.
Because I was with Moosh at the fucking update
It's
by
light
lights,
pink because
and
he was
then I
up my ass
left.
after I got off reactor.
How was it
Tasking
me?
me
I
out.
was literally sorting fucking leaves and rocks.
Wait, what is your name?
Dylan.
No, it's not you.
No,
it's
I said
light
pink. Light pink.
It's
Oh,
light
yeah,
pink, and
you.
someone took fucking white or red too. Why
How's
am
it
I
like?
pink?
How's it like pink though? If he was
It has to.
King's ass?
No, listen.
What do
It
you
has to
mean
be one of them because I was with Moosh at the at the upload by lights. I left for a second, came back. He died. Someone
Yeah, he
vented
appeared out
back
of nowhere.
into reactor. So whoever's in laboratory or in reactor, it has to be either fucking King or Pink. So I went with Pink.
Well, why didn't? If you're the one in lights and Mush was dead, how do I know you didn't kill?
Because I left. Because I'm
say
not
you
gonna lie,
left.
I thought I did say I left. I said I left for a second and then I came back. Really? Y'all are fucking dumb.
Wow.
Y'all are fucking dumb! I hope y'all get fucked in the ass by Bill Cosby.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure
And
they're
this game
healthy.
is hard.
You know, wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's
Okay,
only
how do I
mutated
make
to
the
form
crystals go together?
Okay.
It's
Let's start
either
with the bottom one.
Pink or Dylan because I saw one of them kill.
Fast, or the pigeons will be
Oh,
like
quick
rats
step
with
or
plague.
oval bed. It was either red or pink because I saw one of them kill up in reactor.
Well, it wasn't me, so I'm gonna say it's pink.
Okay. Saw one of them kill. I just watched it.
Migration points in a park.
And red and pink were on the body, on top of the body
I
when I was
forget I'm
trying to
not.
leave.
I forget I'm not red because I have red shit on. So it was either quick step or
Yes.
oval bed.
Because they were both standing on top of the body when I went to leave the room.
The Avengers never have bird poop missions.
They did?
Hmm.
Oh, you said that.
And pink is also not voting for some reason.
Fuck it.
That's suspicious.
Dokkan Attacker.
The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just.
You notice they made the Dokkan meter shorter?
Oh.
You notice they made the Dokkan meter shorter?
Oh,
Yeah.
Cameron, you're fucking
Okay.
dead.
Down.
What are you talking
Hold
about?
on. I'm gonna do something real quick. I died. I muted all of them because they're allowed.
Yeah, they do.
What?
That ACA Gohan? The one that just
Spray
recently
won't
came
bother
out?
people or other
Physical one?
animals, but it'll cure the pigeons.
Yeah.
Or trigger
He
the
just did
zombie
7
pigeon
million
apocalypse.
Dokkan Attack. 4.9
Jesus.
million attack fast. Yeah, he's fine. I love him, dude.
I haven't
He's
used him
definitely
any.
my favorite EVA. He's my favorite EVA. I only have one dupe with him, but he's
You-
definitely my favorite.
You playing the Miles game?
Spider-Man spreads chemtrails seems like a good bet.
Yeah. This game's hard. I had to lower the
Like
difficulty.
helping animals.
What'd you set it on? Mine's on amazing.
I had it on friendly. I mean, I had it on amazing, but I gotta figure out how to deal with people with guns better and get the dodging right, because I keep getting shredded.
I'm telling. Yeah, that's what fucked me up with guns originally.
I gotta figure out how to disarm them quick, and I'm still learning.
I
the
don't
mix-ups.
even disarm them. I just learned how to dodge them.
Okay, that should work fast.
Well, I'm gonna
I better scan
disarm
some
them
pigeons
because
to
if they're
make sure.
multiple. I can't really hit much if there's multiple people. I'm just trying to get movement down and all that stuff, and then I'll up the difficulty when I start getting my groove.
I'm telling you, dodging is like the hardest part I had to learn, and that I mean, it's similar to Bloodborne dodging.
Did it. No zombie pigeons.
Just pay attention to that little reticle above your head. When that reticle goes blue, by the way, you need to dodge. I'd say bets too, just to don't ever break your combo.
So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
I'm going through grinding all the stuff for the first one. Summon?
I wish.
I did a summon. Did you see I got that Broly?
Yeah, I did one. I'm trying to get that new Gohan. I've done 2 so far now.
What the fuck just happened?
I want that new LR Gohan.
Oh, what? This game's what? I need electric web. This game's gay.
So
I'm doing this thing in the game that I did in Skyrim where I'm doing all the side missions and all that. It's like I am vastly further ahead than I really reasonably should be.
Gohan.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through?
God, this Gohan's card art is so good. Have you seen when he transforms, Raiden?
I haven't seen anything on him. I haven't really touched Dokkan.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in,
I need this
it
a
tells
lot.
you. I wanted to check on it myself, but
This fucking a lot, dude.
never enough time.
Holy crap.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something.
Hmm.
I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab.
Dude, the
I need a
attack
sample of the algae
animations,
to make it
dude,
work. Gotta get to the lake.
this
Stat.
has got the best animations in the game. Like, the aura and everything is just so good. Dude, Dokkan's getting sick with the animation.
I'll tell you what, Skylar, the L2 and R2, like, where he clings to something,
The only way I can do that in time is with G-force.
you know?
Quick and dirty way to apply
God,
G-force, jump off a tall building.
Yeah.
And the tallest one around
That
is
will be, it's great for
I
transversing.
could do this in a lab, but there's no
Raiden,
time.
I want you to load in the Dokkan. And go to that summon page.
Oh, I did
Click
that,
on
yeah.
Have you seen it where he's transformed and he does his ultimate?
Maybe. I don't think I can see him transform.
Jump the gun.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, go to that transform, and look at his 18 key. That is the best super attack in the entire. Oh my god, it's so good.
Got it. Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat
Dude,
that.
does he have a KO screen?
I
I
have
hope he does.
Got nervous. Good work. Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose.
Be right back.
And tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
This station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my spider bot for a walk in the park, you know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways. Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot! I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
Unit, we have an armed robbery in a commercial area. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
We reserve the right. Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork.
My mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
I might have to get the Devil May Cry. That Devil May Cry 5 looks fucking amazing.
Never played a Devil May Cry.
I haven't either, but the one that came out about 3 years ago looks amazing.
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly.
Starting seat you get and play Miles Morales is so bad. I hate it.
Huh?
I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay
The
for all
starting seat you get when you play Miles Morales, so I hate the way it looks. So ugly. Looks like a nerdy cyclist.
Is that not what it is?
Now he has like knee pads and stuff. It just looks stupid. Apple. I can't wait for the third one so I can fight Venom, and hopefully, praying to God, you can be Venom.
I didn't know they were making a third one.
Yeah, that's amazing. Miles and Peter are both in it.
Ooh.
Yes, that's making me. I hope you can be Venom. That's all I want is a Spider-Man game with a combat system like this. Right? Imagine that, but you bite people's heads off. Oh my god, dude!
I doubt they'll do that.
I
tell you, I don't know if it's in this game already or not, but I want the OG Venom suit.
I think there is a symbiote suit in the first one, but I don't know if it's like the one from Fortnite, where it's like the OG comic one.
I'm talking about the one from the original movies. Also, that new Spider-Man movie, dude. Fucking mint.
It was awesome, wasn't it?
Fucking mint.
I loved it. I was like, holy shit, this is cool. When Toby came out, and Andrew, everyone was like,
screamed.
Yes! I was like, yes!
Dude, I hope they actually just retcon the old endings.
I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem.
Well, because they made Ock and Goblin, they cured them all, and then sent them back to their world. So that's, I mean, that's gotta retcon the universe.
Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so
I don't know how they're doing that.
I think they're gonna retcon it. I mean, there's no way they don't.
Didn't happen.
Well, maybe like make it to where they have the memories, but like... Oh! Me and my buddy were having a fit about this. You know the Venom after credit scene?
Yeah.
Do you not realize that makes Venom a literal multiversal powerful being?
What do you mean?
Think about it. He left his goop, right? And that's going to be the setup for how Tom Holland's going to fight his version of Venom.
That's not going to be Venom.
The fact that he left his own goop, right?
Yeah, but that's not Venom, though. If that bonds with anyone, it's not going to be Venom.
I get that.
Set up the symbiote
for right now, it is a Venom, right? You're telling me it's a different entity.
Right now, me and Logan are thinking it's either going to be a symbiote suit they're setting up for, or that's going to be anti-Venom.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fact that if nobody could resist the spell, right? Like it put them all back in their world, except for that goo ball, which means that Venom's got enough power to like not get affected by it. He didn't get affected. He didn't get sent back to his world. Or his universe.
Yeah, he did. You didn't see where he disappeared?
But not all of him did.
Yeah, he left a drop, but that's not him. That's a child.
Which is still from another universe. Also, me and my buddy, like, what were the parameters of the spell that brought everybody there?
What do you mean?
He said that when the spell failed, one major part of it failed. Do you remember what it was?
Yeah, everybody that knows who Peter Parker is coming through.
Nobody knew who Peter Parker was except Venom. Not Eddie Brock. Venom.
Venom doesn't know who he is. He's interested.
Somebody has to know who he is. Because it specifically said people that know Peter Parker. Eddie Brock and Venom don't know Peter Parker unless one of them does.
They might have... You don't remember... Have you not seen the second Venom movie?
No.
Yeah, so you gotta watch that, because that
end credit scene where he gets teleported. He got teleported. already.
Yeah, but he doesn't know exactly who Spider. He don't know him.
Then how'd he get pulled there?
He was interested in him somehow. He don't really know who he is.
My point
No,
is
yeah,
like,
no. He knew who he was because in the end credit scene, right, and it showed his identity. Remember, because Mysterio.
that was after he got pulled to the dimension.
No, that was before.
It was
He
not.
was on TV. Yes, it was. It was on TV because.
You need to pull it up because he changes rooms when that happens. He's in the other universe when that already happened. Because I have seen the end credit scene. The room changes in like that Hawaii room or whatever, and then he's like, wait, I'm interested by this guy.
There's probably a video you can watch that explains that stuff. They're either setting up. I know Toxin's in the universe now. They tease Toxin. So this little goop is either going to be symbiote suit or it's going to be Venom. I mean, anti-Venom.
Or it'll just be Venom.
Which is kind of getting me. Well, it's not going to be Venom. Venom. Anything that's off him is off. Venom has multiple kids. It's not.
I'm aware he's got multiple kids, but it is a different universe.
It could be Phage, but I highly doubt it. But if it is anti-Venom, the host is Flash Thompson. Peter Parker is Flash Thompson, like Tom Holland.
Fucking gay. That's what he is.
He's a fat little nerd. So
he ain't fat.
He ain't. Flash Thompson in the comics
is not the old one.
That kid is not shredded. That kid is far from it. That kid is shredded. And only shredded he eats is shredded cheese.
He ain't fat. He's normal, skinny.
He's a pudgy little nerd.
He is not.
Yes, he is. He's pudgy in that new movie.
He's not. I don't consider that pudgy.
He's pudgy.
Herman, long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation.
I'm so excited, dude. I can't wait to see what happens.
Oops, guess we're stuck.
If it's Phage, though, if they do Phage, wow, that would. I hope they. I kind of hope they do. Because of Morbius. Morbius is not a real man.
I don't know who the hell Morbius is.
I don't either. Me and Logan. Logan didn't know. Logan knows more about Marvel than I do. He didn't even know.
My buddy does.
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid.
Side effects of everything.
Okay, I was not ready for an immediate boss battle.
Now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman? Don't kill me. Coming your way.
Muhammad, you are muted.
You come clean. I can help you. You really want to help me?
Not Morpheus, Muhammad, Morbius.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, I didn't know who that was until that movie came out. Or that trailer came out. Yeah, he's essentially Marvel's Dracula.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks,
It's like modern day.
try day trading.
Well, I just never heard of him. I don't really like. I didn't know about Phage until 2 days ago. And Phage is becoming one of my favorites. It's fucking amazing.
You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a
I
deal.
dodged that gun.
I don't do that. Is he a Spider-Man villain though? Are you sure? What?
Maybe.
How much Logan care? Because Logan be great. So he's a bad guy?
You're freaking me out, Herman.
these guys are, people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say mask?
Yeah.
These mask guys.
Are you sure?
What do they want the money for?
I didn't see it. What part did you look at? Where did you see him at? How did you know it was him? I didn't see nothing but purple beams. Is it a theory or is it like?
Was not prepared for a fucking boss fight.
Send me the video you watched.
Tell me who you're working for. I can help you
Yeah,
cut a
you
deal.
can fuck off with that.
You just go to
dodged.
Just go to your YouTube history. Now you found it.
This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are, people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks? These masks
Ain't
guys. What do they want the money for?
Crane, the hunter. Let's see.
Okay, hit this one with your face. Give up now and we can protect you.
No way. You ain't see what I see. You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving!
Okay, I was kidding before.
That's Jared Leto.
Now
I
is
didn't know
your
that.
last chance. Seriously.
I'm dodging that. Grab it!
Sorry, Herman.
I mean, me and Logan did notice that it showed Spider-Man like murder in the alleyway scene.
In the comics, this condition makes adult Michael Morbius look beast-like, but here in the movie, it makes him look like the lead singer to 30 Seconds to Mars.
It does.
He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shut.
Reasons that I'll get to later. The music that we hear is the famous Beethoven composition Für Elise, published 40 years after Beethoven's death, with the identity of this Elise lover remaining a mystery. This song choice could reflect Morbius' life after death, though he's not dead in the sense that most vampires are. He's a living vampire, more on that bit. Or it could refer to Morbius' eternal passion for his love, Martine, a woman he could never be with, as if Michael was not called the blood out of her. As young Michael recovers in a hospital ward, he shows off his genius by playing chess against no one, yet still somehow losing. Pause. We'll get to W. He moves his bishop to c4, a nod to his Greek Orthodox bishop. Could this Jared Harris, maybe Nikos, be a bishop? Am I reading too much into this? Probably. Let's move on.
If there's an answer to your disease, you'll find it. I should have died years ago. Why am I still here if not to fix this?
Okay, as he does in the comics, Dr. Morbius wins a Nobel Prize, yet here, during his acceptance speech, he doesn't look so good. Wondering if he'll faint, that further his desperation to find a cure for this terminal illness. Notice that the studio title cards include the specific wording in association with Marvel. Due to the new deal inked between Disney and Sony last year, Marvel Studios will continue to consult on Sony Marvel properties like Morbius and Venom, but that does not firmly make them part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe with the Avengers movies and Thor and Doctor Strange and all those guys. But Morbius and Venom do weirdly share a universe with the live-action Spider-Man films, Homecoming, Far From Home, since those are jointly Sony and Disney productions. So, Tom Holland could show up in Morbius or Venom 2 or either of those films' post-credit scenes. Holland
It's
himself
all yours now.
he's left on his
Good work.
contract as
We have a
Spider-Man.
special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon
Wait a minute.
guys with masks?
Let me get back to you.
Wait.
By the way,
How
much of a mess did you make?
Mama, how long ago was that video posted that you watched?
Probably don't want to know.
You know?
Shouldn't have asked.
Because the one I'm watching, he's talking about Morbius, but
With Shocker took a while.
he was
Catch up
talking
on what
about.
I've been missing out in the city.
There's a movie in 2021. This was posted a year ago, so this is. Ain't really telling me stuff I need to know. Man, I wish you knew. I'd like to see what he's saying. I didn't really see it. I thought when I first saw the purple, I thought it was going to be hell, what do you call it? Galactus. No, showing just, it was like villains coming through, and I thought it was going to be like a setup. It looked like Galactus to me for a second. Do what? Well, Galactus is not just Fantastic Four. That motherfucker is like Thanos level. Or more.
No, he is much worse than Thanos.
Yeah, he is. He is way more powerful than Thanos. So they don't, even with the Infinity Gauntlet, Galactus is.
Hold on. Hold on. Is this Muhammad talking? Skylar? Is that Muhammad talking? Oh, I didn't realize everybody left. Yeah.
Literally in the Infinity Gauntlet series, Galactus was nothing to Thanos when he had
Galactus got his shit stomped.
But I'm saying
Secret Wars?
No, I don't think. I think it was a different
the comic version of Infinity War?
Yeah, that's what
I haven't read those comics.
I've watched video series on it, and basically, Thanos. It wasn't even like Thanos fought the Avengers with just the Power Stone, and it was when he focused, it wasn't even close.
Well, that's
he
comic,
fought the and then he fought the forces
But I mean,
of the
there's
universe,
plenty of
and then
more.
Didn't he become the Beyonder and then lose it?
No.
Hey, Thanos?
I'm pretty sure he became the. Who's the guy that like looks like a fucking
Silver Surfer?
Off by it. No, he looked like he was being projected into space, like a projector on a screen. But I think it was the Beyond. It was somebody. I think it was the Beyonder. I think he took the Beyonder's powers because he had Galactus and all those other bitches locked up, and he stole the Beyonder's power for a very small time, and then he lost it somehow. Forgot who took it, but or how he lost it.
Hey Yuri, any idea what Fisk uses that
I
shit
forget who all dies in
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working with Fisk.
Is Hulk
Are you talking
here?
about the movie? Or are you talking about the? Well, not a lot of the Avengers lived, I don't think.
The reason I'm asking that because that scene will forever piss me off when Thanos beats up Hulk, which makes no fucking sense.
Oh, in the comic book version, it wasn't even Hulk. Nobody could do it. Thor couldn't even touch him. There was nothing. No, Thanos. Yeah, but Hulk didn't even. Thor was the only one who kind of had a chance, and he got shit on. It was.
Yeah, but I mean,
reason...
he still didn't fuck with Galactus unless he like had to. And he even then he didn't
when
like
he had the
just.
Infinity Gauntlet, he fucked up Galactus.
He did not. He got fucked up and had struggled with him.
Not when he had the Infinity Gauntlet. When Thanos had the Infinity Gauntlet, he fucked up everybody until he took the Beyonder's power, and then he slipped up, he did something stupid and lost it.
All available units, there is an armored car robbery in progress. Need additional officers near
I don't remember exactly how it, but I remember, and he almost died to the, well, not almost died, but he was starting to slip up against the Avengers, because,
he was also just a horny bastard. That's the whole reason he did it.
Oh, he was a simp. Yeah, Thanos was a simp in the comics. His whole motivation was just to win the love of Lady Death.
Of which was fucking Deadpool.
That's the only reason why he fought the Avengers with just the Power Stone.
Because he wanted to impress her.
Yeah, she was, she's like, oh, let's just do this. She's trying to show off. And then when he realized because she was trying to make him lose. And when he realized what was happening, he was like, oh, fuck this. And he focused up. Then it wasn't even close.
Yeah, Hulk is.
I think he like froze Thor midair and then just crushed him.
I know he literally bitch slapped Captain America's shield apart.
I think Cap was the last one alive.
Thanos is afraid of Hulk because Hulk is just a different breed. Like, he usually tries to just get him out of his way real quick so he can deal with everybody else.
Yeah.
Like
you let the Hulk get pissed off enough, but
if Thanos, like, he didn't really have the Infinity Gauntlet, it was just Thanos. Hulk would rip him in half.
No, he could put up a fight, it just wouldn't be for very long.
No, Thanos is not.
He would put up a fight, just not a very good or long one.
He wouldn't really put up a fight. He's not hurting Hulk, though. He's not doing much.
What Thanos did with the Infinity Gauntlet, the Avengers didn't even touch him. He was able to do something, like have them surrounded in stone or frozen or whatever before they could even touch him. Literally anything Thanos could have thought of. He could have just made Hulk just pop like a balloon.
Hulk got a few swings in the OG comics. Him and I mean, it wasn't much, but did something. But in that movie, that Thanos would not beat that Hulk. It wouldn't even be close.
Plus, I mean, Hulk has the power of Stan Lee. In the Immortal Hulk, they saw that his power is physically just a manifestation of the one below all, which is just Stan Lee. So.
Hulk just has an infinite power source.
Don't kill me. Hold on, I gotta restart this.
Did it ever find how Thanos got them scars?
What scars?
You want to see how I got these scars?
I mean, you talking about in the comics or in the...
In the movies.
Probably just got smacked around. He is a warrior.
No, those claw marks.
I'm saying he probably just got smacked around by something.
Well, if
that's not just
Thanos
anything. That's too.
If Thanos' love life was the same in the movies as it was in the comics, could have been from that.
No, his motives were different. He was sane in the, well, somewhat sane.
That's Lady Death's not in the. I don't even think she's been mentioned in any of the movies. Only thing I can think of that would even be mentioned would be Deadpool.
That is one thing I liked about the movies is that they didn't make Thanos, because I didn't know about Thanos in the comics until a couple years after, and I'm glad they didn't make him a simp in the movie. It made it better. That would have made the movie worse if Thanos was just a simp. I think it's funny that fucking Deadpool was stealing his girl and he was fucking pissed.
He even cursed Deadpool to never die.
Forever. Yeah. So he can never be with Lady Death. And then he needed his help for something, and then they had to work together.
Tell you who Thanos is really scared of, though, is old Adam.
He literally has the power of the Soul Stone, so yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, Adam Warlock.
I can't wait for Adam.
Adam Warlock was ultimately...
You know what'd be funny if they brought is Squirrel Girl. They brought
Who?
Adam Warlock was confusing as fuck.
Squirrel Girl.
I couldn't figure that.
Bro, she's too powerful for the MCU.
Hell, so is Noel. Which sucks.
Who?
Hopefully it'll be in some animated series. Noel, the god of symbiotes.
Uh-oh.
Hell, Carnage right now in the comics is fucking
God, essentially.
galaxy level right now. Yeah, he's holy shit, he's powerful.
Come here.
Like literally, Strange would be the only one that would even have a attempted chance.
I can't wait for that new movie.
Oh, did you see that too, Raiden? That trailer?
What?
You didn't watch it? You didn't see that end credit trailer?
I did.
For the Strange movie?
I did.
Yeah, it looks great.
I've been falling.
There it goes. Okay.
30 minutes.
I've been dangling over the Grand Canyon for 12 hours.
Who the fuck is Trima Gorath? Nihilus. What are they?
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in. No, for real, I need rent money.
Oh, he's in that trailer too. That's his name.
I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills.
I guess he's gonna be the next big bad. He's
That's a dying art.
powerful.
I'll do my part to make it extinct.
Let me go out of this fictional character. What the fuck he is?
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more fiscoons.
It is a shame that Marvel doesn't have the rights. Who has the rights to Fantastic Four?
Them now. Fox had them, but they bought Fox.
Oh. Well. It's a shame that they had never made a Doctor Doom, or a Fantastic Four film.
Doctor Doom would be ridiculous if he were in the MCU.
He's fucking retarded.
Yeah, after Logan and Skylar told me about him, I had watched the comic book stuff, and
You know he ripped Thanos' heart out?
I mean, literally, when he puts his mind to it, he's unstoppable. And the only reason he doesn't rule the universe is 'cause
That was one of the most controversial death battles I've ever seen.
What?
Him versus Vader.
I feel like Vader would have whipped his ass.
Oh my god, Popeye beat Saitama today.
You're full of shit.
Yep.
I didn't know Popeye could split a planet in half.
No, because Popeye has cartoon physics, so he's like a rubber band.
So
like
does Saitama.
No, he's not. Saitama has a limit of his power. Popeye has a limit of...
That's the whole fucking point of Saitama's character.
No, listen. Fucking listen.
He broke through his fucking limiter.
Listen,
I know
yeah,
that shit.
okay, he broke through his limiter. Yes, does it mean he broke through it so he can't get like he can't get any stronger though. He has a limit on his power though.
No, he doesn't. He broke his fucking limiter.
Yes, he does. The fucking guy who made the show said it.
Nobody fucking did it. He said the opposite.
Yes, he did. Oh my god,
hey,
you're fucking retarded.
You are retarded. He said he broke his fucking limiter, so therefore he does not have an end that he can perpetually get stronger.
No, he can't perpetually get stronger. He has a limit to his how strong he gets.
He says the exact fucking opposite. That he doesn't have a limiter. That's what he broke. That's why he's strong.
Does anybody want to? That
every human has a fucking limiter except him.
Watch it, Wood, and you'll see.
Does anybody want to fill me in on what the fuck is going on? What?
Yes.
What happened?
Muhammad's retarded. That's what happened.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about either one of them characters really.
Who beat what? What are you?
Popeye beat Saitama.
Okay, who's Saitama and
One Punch Man.
Oh, and then how did he beat him? What do you...
Because Popeye has cartoon physics is their argument.
No, but when did they fight? What do we...
Death battle.
I know.
Yeah? Is that like a YouTube channel or something?
Sure.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of... It's just to get...
It's retarded. It says like Broly can barely beat Hulk or that.
Mom, is that you?
Yeah.
I'm not dumb.
Death Battle's been right. Death Battle's
He has
correct
a limit.
maybe 30% of the time.
He has a limit, but
He doesn't.
he does.
Not.
Does.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch it.
Not them.
Listen up. Demons are making moves on all our caches.
But anyway, Dr. Doom was fun to watch.
Alright, I'm gonna send you something to the group chat, Muhammad, and I want you to use your eyeballs and read those words out loud to me. I want you to read those words out loud to me, Muhammad. Please, start from the beginning.
Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demon's hands.
Unlike humans, heroes, and monsters,
I need to deal with them first.
Saitama does not have an upper limit. Thus, when he trains his power and strength, will never stop growing or plateau like it would with regular mortal beings. Yeah, but we trust in Quora on that?
Okay, I'll find it on another website.
Okay, you see, yes, he, like, versus them, like, he's already as max versus the world he is. Yes?
No.
So, because he can't find no one stronger, so right now in the show, he's at the max because there's no one stronger.
I don't think that's how strength works, Chief.
It is, because he doesn't train anymore! Because he's like, there's no point in me training because I'm already strong.
Still move.
So he can, no, but listen, like, he's already at the point where he's like, alright, I already killed people in one punch. Like, what's the point of me keep going? So he's at a limit of where he is right now. If he fights someone with no limit, like Popeye, who breaks the world in all physical nature,
But he doesn't have a limit, is my point. He physically gets stronger simply by existing.
No, he has to fucking train, bud. He has to fight. He's at the end, so he's fought people that were stronger than him. Yes.
Yeah, but
like
he
right
can
where
still
the show
train.
begins.
It states that he doesn't have a limiter.
Who's he training with?
He can train by himself. When it says he doesn't have a limiter, what that most likely means is the fact that, you know how when you exercise your muscle fibers tear and they heal stronger? It probably means that every time his heal, they don't ever get weaker.
Brayden, I understand that.
That every movement fixes it.
But in the show, where he is right now in the show, he hasn't fought no one that matches him in a while.
I don't know why Raiden's pretending like he knows anything about science or the human body or anything.
I will
like, right
smack the ever-living fuck out of you.
So at the point where he is in the show, he has not fought someone that matches his strength. So at this point, what's the point of him training if he's already strong? Yes.
I guess, but that's it's just like comparing Goku to fucking, I don't know, anybody else. Like you're talking about, Popeye can twist his head really far. Yeah, this motherfucker can crack a planet. It's not comparable scales.
Popeye has also apparently in the show cracked the planet.
What?
Yeah, apparently in one of the Popeye episodes he cracked the planet. He bruised the sun's eye, which apparently means like, yeah. And apparently
Death Battle's fucking retarded, and they think they.
I mean, I didn't believe it, so I started watching the old episodes, and Popeye was a fucking unit from Spinach.
Yeah, but so is that's if he has the fucking spinach one.
When was the last time you saw Popeye lose?
A few times. There's been a few episodes where he doesn't have any. He has to like find it.
This man, where's the episode I watched? This man literally was zapped out of existence by God himself. Fucking magically summoned Spinach, and he appears again and fucking kills God.
You know, that's like the Doom Guy argument. Like, Doom Guy could beat everybody because he's got the power of God or some shit.
Got an enemy on my side.
Yeah, but like, you know, you ever considered the difference of God strengths? Like, you know, not all gods in media are created equal.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yes, but like Popeye is on a whole new planet. That's why he lost. Popeye is Popeye's Popeye. He's a stringy bastard who apparently his father disowned him because he was too ugly.
He is an ugly bastard.
Skylar, you remember when you said that Death Battle is supposed to put nerds against each other?
But Death Battle's retarded half the time.
Don't get me wrong, I think it's retarded, but I saw that episode, I thought that was funny.
Shadow the Hedgehog against Vegeta. Shadow, Mr. fucking Fast Gatman himself.
More cover breaking down doors.
Not without a lot of extra. Man, to kick the shit out of Vegeta.
Yeah, Doom is...
He did almost kick the shit out of Vegeta. Vegeta won, but it's like, well, he barely did it. No, he did not. He turned him to fucking dust. It says Kirby beat Kid Buu. Man, a man, a danger to a universe lost to a 2-inch tall fucking puff pastry.
It kind of makes sense though. Kirby's universal. He's ridiculously powerful.
Kirby has a universe inside of him, does he not?
Yeah,
Kirby,
but like, Buu has compared Dimension Open.
Kirby's like that one kid from Marvel because he can take anybody. Like if he swallowed Goku, he'd basically have all things done. Like if he swallows anybody, he has their power. It don't matter what they are. He has
That'd be hilarious.
That's what makes him so strong, is that he can just do that to anybody. It don't matter what they are. He absorbs them. Done. There you go.
They sealed up.
He's like Venom on steroids.
But I bet they didn't take as much care with the rest of it.
That's what makes him so powerful. But yeah, the Doom versus Vader one, that one was pretty fun.
I remember which one did I watch? I watched. It was Daredevil versus what's Robin's older guy, Nightwing. I watched that one.
So does this guy
feel like that's a Robin win.
simulations or something of?
Huh?
Does this guy do just simulations or something of?
Yeah,
no, it's like they do like scientific comparisons, and just animate it who they think would win.
I feel like I'm
But they also are retarded with their
fisherman with a grudge
scales.
Sometimes it's don't make sense, and sometimes they kind of cheat with some of that shit. They use like the weakest form of one character.
Cameron, I suggest you, if you want to look who they are, let's watch the watch the newest episode of Popeye vs. Saitama. You will understand what they do.
Well, Skylar, I haven't seen that comic, but I honestly don't doubt it.
Well, that's got Emperor Doom.
That's not fair.
That's just
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, he had actually destroyed the entire universe at this point.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Yeah, but Dr. Doom was fucking... He is
Stun gun,
crazy.
Genius.
He is
Capacitors in this are just what I need.
Literally, the only reason Dr. Doom didn't rule the universe is because he had a conscience.
Was Dr. Doom... was he a secret skin or a purchasable skin? Cameron, in Fortnite. You know?
I didn't know Dr. Doom was in Fortnite.
Yeah, he's in Fortnite, but I don't know if he's purchasable or
I'm gonna assume because you want him to be, he's not purchasable.
Precipitable. He's not precipitation.
He's not these nuts.
Cameron, have you seen Cosmic Spider-Man?
I haven't seen a lot of the Spider-Man comics, no.
Oh, let me look up. Now this is the skin me and Logan want. Where's that other version of it though? So this is the skin me and Logan want though.
But yeah, after watching or seeing the comics on Doctor Doom and thinking back to when I watched the Fantastic Four movie, that Doom sucked dick.
Yes.
Okay, that Spider-Man looks weird as fuck.
Yeah, that Spider-Man is also next to fucking God.
Yeah, Spider-Man can really just look at
smack a planet out of existence because he's bored.
From Watchmen, you can just look at you and
what is he? Silver Strange? What am I looking at?
No, he's got the power of Cosmic, which is he can do he can do anything.
God energy.
Dude, why are his thighs thick as fuck though?
Spider-Man is shredded.
Have you not seen that one thing of Captain America where he's literally wider than he is tall?
Look for another junction box.
Does he? Well, he has to be.
Yes, Google.
Ass.
Okay. No shit, no results found. Fucking retarded app.
Must not be the right box.
Here's the. Oh, let's find this on maps. Find Cosmic Spider-Man on map. Oh, this result does not show up anything. I wonder why.
You never been to Cosmic Spider-Man before?
Imagine if it did though.
Just tells you exact positioning. Somewhere in Andromeda.
2 feet behind you.
Shit!
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you.
Dead.
Well, did you give me that power?
Yeah, here, take it. No, don't mind if I do.
Here, take it. Okay, well, everything I've wanted is now mine.
Don't mind if I do.
Hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Nobody caught that joke, and I'm sad.
What'd you say?
So goodbye, trainees.
Goodbye, what?
Trainees.
Ah. Mm.
What I don't like about comics, or at least Marvel, I don't know how what DC does. I think DC does it with some of them.
Fuck.
I don't like that the strongest form of a character is where they can just create and destroy life and from a galaxy in my hand. I don't like
I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there.
That's just fucking stupid to me.
Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit
Like, I think it's only cool if like a few characters have it, not like fucking every damn bird. What's that?
Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin'
What
wreck.
is? Okay, I just learned out what Omega Spawn is, and I am super interested. Spawn.
Nice, stuck the landing and everything.
How's Omega Spawn?
I still think it's funny though that in the comics Reed Richards is at least as smart, or if not smarter than Doctor Doom, and he doesn't get to near the peak.
It is literally there is like 2 people on the planet, I think. I think it's Tony Stark, Doctor Doom, then Reed Richards.
What do you mean he doesn't get near the what?
Near the potential.
He's my great
like near the
whale.
peak of the prime. I mean, yeah,
I think he's stronger.
I mean, he threatened Galactus with his life, but I mean, he didn't take over the fucking universe.
He did.
Oh, did he?
Doom, yeah.
No, I know Doom did. I'm saying Reed Richards did.
Oh, well.
Follow the conduit.
Cameron.
In the right direction.
I was just typing as Reed Richards showing the Doctor Doom, and the first search was as Reed Richards on Deathstroke.
Is Reed Richards from Deathstroke?
What did you say?
I was gonna type is Reed Richards stronger than Doctor Doom, but the first search is Reed Richards on Deathstroke.
What did he say? I still don't know what the hell you said.
Did it open?
That's funny.
What'd you say?
I typed in.
I heard the first
Reed
part.
Richards. It said the first search in Google said is Reed Richards autistic.
Yes.
I still don't know what the fuck you said.
Cameron, you know what's funny? Is the first word I read was yes.
The first word, yes.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing.
Okay, no, you're right,
I feel
Cameron.
like this is Fisk's
He's
way of
stronger.
messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns.
I mean, because unless
Yes,
there's
Doctor
something I
Doom is
haven't
smarter
seen.
than Reed Richards. Reed is very close, but Doom is Doom. He was
Well, I don't know.
One time to become Emperor God Doom of the universe.
I don't know if it was ever. I thought there was a point where Reed Richards was slightly smarter than Doom, but
I
Doom
think he
was
might be
just
because of
stupid
that
powerful.
council of himself from like every universe that he has.
Council of himself.
Yeah, he's got a count.
Like,
He's got a
he's got,
council
like, a
where.
council of his version of every universe. He's got like a council of himself where they like plan stuff and talk about stuff because they're so stupid smart. And, like, meet up. That might be smarter than Doom, but I'm not. I'd have to ask Logan that.
I'm pretty sure it's just Tony Stark's the top of him though, because if I remember.
I don't think Tony Stark was smarter than both.
Well, if I remember correctly, there's literally a line in the comics where, like, there's like a lot of people dead, and he goes, "Well, I'm the smartest man alive." Well, is Tony Stark still alive? And somebody tells him no, and he goes, "I'm the smartest man alive right now." What?
Y'all ain't gonna believe this.
What?
I looked up who's the smartest Marvel character. Guess who's at the
I can't
top
get through.
of this list?
Probably the one above all, Beyonder,
Hulk.
Tribunal,
Hulk.
Hulk.
I'm gonna go.
It's Bruce
I was
Banner.
gonna say.
I
Bruce
fucking
Banner.
knew it.
It's fucking Bruce Banner. But here's what's weird. It's showing. I looked it up. It's showing a picture of a girl. I don't know who this girl is. Let me see.
That makes. I don't know. That
Marvel
makes
heroes
sense.
and villains have always been the staple of Marvel comics. So,
Hello?
so the list has Bruce Banner, Henry McCoy, which is Beast,
Got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
Tony,
Anything you can do?
Luna,
Subway, maybe.
Lunella, Lafayette, Moon Girl. I don't know who the fuck that is. Doctor Doom.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
Doom is smarter than
Sounded like
Reed Richards, Thanos,
And that sounds like demons.
and Peter Parker.
hurry.
Seriously?
Who is?
I mean, I know Peter Parker isn't dumb, but smartest in the universe.
Demons are already gone.
I would say no.
How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door.
He's also just a teenager.
This place is one hell of
Well, there's a few versions that are older.
Not really trying to sweat on me.
I don't think Peter Parker's one of the smartest in the universe. I think they're kind of bullshit on that.
No, he's pretty fucking.
I'm sure. Some forms of them are.
He's up there, Cameron. That's not.
Yeah, he's. I would definitely say he's up there.
Got empty crates here.
Not top, but probably top 15.
There. They blew the locks to get
I'm okay
in.
with top 15, but I thought that list had him like at 5 or some shit.
Demons. Stay here.
You know what I don't give a fuck about is Captain Marvel.
I don't know why everybody shits on Captain Marvel. I
Because
like
she's
that.
ass.
She's not.
The
I like
MCU. No. Listen,
The
the
MCU version is ass.
Not the comic version. MCU version. Big bitch.
But I like the MCU.
I don't like the MCU version because I don't like the woman that plays her.
I just thought that movie was bad. I don't like her character in the MCU.
I don't watch the movie because I don't want to support that stupid bitch.
What's so bad about her?
She's a fucking. She hates men. She blames everything. If that movie bombed, men's fault. Men don't want to see this. She's a human. She's a fucking.
I didn't watch it because I thought it was stupid.
Cameron, she don't know nothing about that character, and she said, "I think
He could lift
Marvel
Mjolnir.
could wield Mjolnir." No, she can't because she's a murderer. She is not. No, she's not.
So is Thor. Being a murderer's got jack shit to do with it.
She cannot do that. She's a murderer.
No, she can't. They already proved they can't. They did the What If series, and he set it on her chest and fucking dropped like a sack of
But
hammer.
that's what I'm saying. That bitch that played her has no idea about that character.
That,
She just said that.
that
because
moment.
She thinks.
Dude, that moment when Captain America picked up Mjolnir and Thor just went, I knew he could do it.
Well, 'cause you can see him moving in Age of Ultron.
Yeah, I know, and Thor just started sweating.
That was a
like,
good. I
nobody
love
can do
that
it.
part.
And
He's
he-
like, and then like
he started
moved,
freaking out.
and everybody's like, I thought it was funny how Hulk was like, raw, and nobody thought it was funny. And he's like, I was like, come on, it was funny.
I like how they. My favorite part of the Endgame was how they had literally Iron Man, Cap, and Thor all fighting Thanos at one time.
Cameron, you need to watch. Raiden loves this, and Evan does too. You need to watch Hulk versus. I don't know, Muhammad, if you've seen them either.
Those movies are so fucking good.
They're so good. Hulk versus is a great animated movie.
This movie.
It's like Hulk versus Wolverine and Hulk versus Thor.
And they're actually bloody too.
Cameron, I finished my fucking finesse shots. Nice.
Hulk literally is like literally almost kills Thor.
Dude, you ever seen the Planet Hulk animated movie too?
I watched bits and pieces of it. I never watched it.
It's great.
Alright, Cameron, I need to score 4 more goals, and then I have to do one more challenge. Then I get this pack. Hopefully, you don't go to bed by the time I get it done, because I want you to open it. I don't know how many games it'll take me, though. That's the sad part.
Well, I should be up for a little bit longer.
You know school? Oh, I go bye-bye.
That's fucking hilarious. That is hilarious.
I'm gonna go kill myself.
He really said fuck off.
That should be up for a little longer, please.
Here's your stuff.
Oh, that was... Mom, you got your ass good.
I really do it.
If only he could clip that.
Yeah, if only if you clip that.
I'm talking about Cameron.
That's what I was saying. Only if you could clip that.
Fucking got him.
Great. Now the three
Off win.
on time.
Hit that up. Motherfucker. I'm not letting this fucking dick score. I thought he was gonna do a cam thing, leave and join back, but he never did. I guess he's done.
What? I'm sorry?
Oh no.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told
Oh,
he has minor
Raiden.
injuries and is expected to make a
Hmm.
full recovery.
I met a chick on For Honor.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be?
I actually added her as a friend.
After that auction house
Her,
thing?
her emblem was the blood echo symbol, and her name was Bleed the Old Blood. And I was like,
And the demons.
You know, the
Woman of
closer you
culture.
get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We.
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you.
oh, Raiden, you ready to no life that new one? You and Evan will play it.
Knew what?
Comes up.
I don't have one.
The
I just listened.
Dead Space remake.
Okay. Up in.
You don't understand what I'm going to do when Ragnarok comes out.
She's good.
When does that come out?
Fair. Good question.
Fair, good question.
Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
Ah, yes, 2022. What month? Yes.
What month is it? It's after